A former Texas pastor indicted on child porn charges. Are you kidding me? More fallen leaders. We are going to talk about this. And again, they're coming from the church. Before I go any further, guys, if you enjoy my daily content here on YouTube, I encourage you to help support my ministry over on Patreon. You could do so for as little as $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description gets you access to all of my bonus content, talking a lot more about sensitive information, stuff I could never get into here on YouTube. Plus, you get the alerts for anything that posts to the Patreon platform. Unlike YouTube, where you're not getting all the alerts, and you guys have missed a ton of content. So when you get done watching this video, browse back to see what it is that you missed. Also, special shout out going out to Rosane, who recently became a $5 patron. Thank you so much, Rosane, for that support. It means a great deal to me. Now, guys, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about this former Texas head pastor of Denison Church of the Nazarene in Denison, Texas, by the name of David Pettigrew. He was arrested back on August the 6th and has now formally been indicted on these child porn charges, like I mentioned. Now, this all started apparently back around May. Police investigators went into the former pastor's home. They went over to the church. They found the images on his computer. Many of them were of teenage girls. Some were fully nude. And let's just say that everything was exposed. And they have the evidence to believe that, in fact, they were exploiting them, trying to make a profit off of this. And this is just disgusting. It wasn't just the former pastor here, David Pettigrew, was also another man was involved in this as well. Pettigrew, 48 years old. He entered a not guilty plea, just insane to me. And if convicted, he's looking at facing up to 30 years in prison. Now, they tried to get a comment from the Denison Church of the Nazarene. They have yet to respond on this, but it was said that the pastor had stepped down some time ago before the arrest was actually made. So not sure what happened there. They may have been on to what he was doing, or were they actually covering for him and just kind of allowed him to step away, and then maybe they wanted to kind of, keep their name clean too. If they were protecting this, I mean, they're going to be in some major trouble too. So they're asking for help right now. If anybody has any more information on this, what's going on here in Denison, Texas with this former pastor, especially anybody knows of any victims possibly that spoke with him. Again, there was photos found. I mean, these were of kids that were not around their parents. They were taken to private locations. This is absolutely sick. And like I said, fallen church leaders. Again, this is happening within the church. These people, I'm telling you, the devil is getting a hold of these people right now. We're in the last days. All of these false prophets and false pastors and preachers are rising right now. They're deceiving many. They're up there at the pulpit, but they're preaching you, right out of the word of God, but they're living a completely different life behind the scenes. And in many ways, they're endangering maybe even your own kids' lives. It's so important to be aware of your surroundings, who you're with. Pray all the time that God would just, prompt something in your spirit that would, allow you to spot these things or get a feeling about someone that you can get out of these churches if you have any sort of a bad feeling whatsoever or a bad vibe about these pastors, because I'm telling you, there are so many, and I would not be surprised to see if there is even more that are exposed. It's good they're getting out, though. We need to flush these people out of the church because they are not doing anybody any favors whatsoever, and it's a disgrace. It is a disgrace to the Lord. Guys, I'll put some more information on this in the description. You can let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.